morning. Today we're gonna be talking about finances. We're gonna head to the coffee shop, get in our little notebook, jot some things down. I'm gonna share how to make that guap, that money, and how to be financially literate, responsible, and think with an abundance mindset, y'all. So stay tuned for the video. All right, so the plan is I'm gonna hop on my baby here. We're gonna head to the coffee shop, a new one this time. We're gonna do some goal setting, review some financial stuff, and learn a little bit today. So stay tuned. It's gonna be a great video, believe me.
Yo, you ready? I'm pulling up now. Girl, get suited up. I'ma take you out, we can ride around, just the two of us. You my twin flame, ain't no doubt about it, we be two in love. From Mayo Club, I ain't pulling out.
Alright guys, so today most of my information is coming from this book here, The 1 Minute Millionaire. Excellent book. I highly recommend it. It's very good. It's an easy read, very easy to understand. And I read it in the beginning of the year, January. It has literally made a world of difference in my financial journey. And it's a great book. Check it out. All right, so with that being said, open up my notes for today. Today we're going to be talking about financial goals, setting clear goals, how to become debt-free. Make it a priority, set a priority. The biggest thing that you need to know about saving money is establishing your why. So what is your why? Why are you saving money in the first place? What is your reason? It has to be your reason, nobody else's. What is your vision? And then most importantly, you have to put it into action. One of the biggest things that I learned is you have to do the math. You have to break it down. Is it a realistic goal? If not, make a change. So for example, if you're making $15 an hour and you want to make $70,000 by the end of the year, it's just not possible. So you're going to have to make a change. You're going to have to step in a new role, possibly find another job, second job, third job, whatever the case is, in order for it to make sense and for you to accomplish the goal you set for yourself. So with all of that said, I did a breakdown for myself. Let's just say, for example, I'm making $20 an hour, working 45 hours a week. That would be a total of $900 a week. Multiply 900 times 4 weeks, that's how many are in a month. If y'all didn't know that, that's $3,600 a month. That's if your money's tax-free, that's what's gonna be in your pocket. By the end of 12 months, you will have $43,000 saved, or made actually. Again, that's no taxes, nothing coming out. That's just an example at $20 an hour. And what you're gonna need to do is find out how much money you need to be making in order to hit the goal you set for yourself. So for me, I'm trying to get into the $80,000 mark. I'm going to be needing to be making at least $25 to $30 an hour. Again, that's tax-free in order to hit those goals. At $25 an hour, working 45-hour work weeks. Basically, I'm making $54,000 an hour, but I have a second job that pays me $100 under the table. And if I do that 4 days a week, that's an additional $1,600 a month going into my pocket. So that's gonna set me up at $62,000. So again, that's not where I need to be. I need to find another source of income and another way to make even more money. Okay, so here's that breakdown I was telling you guys about. And you see 62,000. That's adding in my $100 under the table, working 45 hours a week at $25 an hour. Moving back on to our list, our financial goals list. If you see here, you have to write these things down. You have to follow your plan, and you have to start small. And again, most importantly, you have to do it for you. Nobody else can set these money goals for you. And you can't be afraid to change. So if you have to cut out old habits, old patterns, it has to be done in order to hit these goals. So I know these goals might not be news to you guys, to my younger kids that are just starting. And the younger you start, believe me, the more efficient you're going to be with money, the smarter you're going to be. You're not going to waste your youth trying to make money. The money is literally going to flow to you. I also don't really believe in savings the way that a lot of other people do. I believe in your money making money for you in order to make the most money possible. So with that said, make smart investments. Don't buy things that are going to depreciate. And if you're very passionate about something, the money's just going to come. It's going to come naturally, organically, however you want to call it. For example, buying shoes is very expensive to some, but I know what the value is. I know I can sell them, and I know that I'm not going to lose a lot. My return on investment might not be high, but it's not a bad purchase. And the same thing goes with vehicles. Don't buy a car you can't afford. Live below your means. It's super important. I rode my bike for almost 6 months to work and was taking the bus. And honestly, I learned so much about myself, so much about my work ethic. It just changes you. So live below your means and you will be okay. Now I'm finally in a position where a Tesla might be in my mix. That's a car that's usually for somebody making $100,000 a year. And just because I was able to save and think about it, put my energy in towards myself, stacking up and getting where I need to be, that Tesla's gonna make me money because I can use it on my videos, do reviews, all sorts of things. It's gonna be a moneymaker for me, and it's electric. I'm saving on gas. So, I don't know if y'all can tell, I switched it up, took off the runners today. Today we stepping in Gucci's. And yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I enjoyed filming it for y'all. Cinematic waterfall. One love, y'all.
Big up. You already know.
Yeah, to Trinity, you don't know.